need to think about your movements. Now, in number one, when you're cutting, cutting down here, you're cutting both towards there, so you, well, at this stage it's just,
okay.
just, right? Now, the secret is, in this, is to keep the pressure on roughly in the center. You're both trying to hit each other on the head, right? And to keep the pressure on in that center there. Now, on the movement, if Jeffrey is going to do uchidachi on here, as we pull back.
Sorry, who am I?
Uchidachi.
Well, then I pull back.
Yes, you're
it's quite an important point.
Yeah, it is. Uchidachi pulls back. Sorry, uchidachi pulls back.
And this, please bear this in mind, because I've seen a couple of people where you've both adjusted for distance together, and it's a real no-no. Only uchidachi goes back. Shidachi stays where you are. And again, the riai for this kata is that the person in wakigamai, your opponent can't see. He doesn't know what you've got. So it could be a kodachi, it could be a 9-foot dachi. Nobody knows. So you are very, very reserved about how you come forward. And before the Zen Kenren in all their wisdom changed this, it was a matter of taking small steps, and then I know. But now it's not so necessary to take tiny steps. 2, 3. The chances are that we're too close.
Right. Now then, stepping back. Okay. All right. Now the thrust is coming.
No, I am. I'm all right.
You're all right now. The thrust is coming. Now on the thrust coming, my left foot will move in this direction here. And I will go round the blade. Right? Putting soft side of the blade to the hard side. To the soft side. And the thrust is coming to my chest. If I've got pressure here, when the thrust finishes, it's not going to be up in the air like this. It's going to be down, because the thrust is coming in this direction.
The thrust is coming in this direction.
No, I'm the other way around. Okay? So, in actual fact, what's happened? Please thrust. Right? Here. Now this is going down. So I've taken the pressure away. And I've gone round the blade. I'm ending up with the hard side against the hard side. Right? And the thrust is down there. Lots of you are thrusting.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Doesn't work. Also, lots of you are patriotic. I won't point out who. When you go into Hasakamai, you know, I'm carrying the national flag. Yeah. Please remember, it's from here up to Suba to the mouth, and roughly about 35 degrees.
No big sticky out elbows.
Big sticky elbows, right? Yeah. And also, as Geoff said, hide the blade. Hide it. Okay. And when you're cutting, up, center, and down. Because if you don't, you see, some of you, okay, comes from. Yeah. Some of you are coming from here. You know? Yeah.
New buckets.
All right. So these are vital points that you've got to look at. Okay. Number 5 should be extremely easy. Sensei went over this yesterday very much. We are in here. Jordan, please do. If you're in there, off from center up to the wrist. Here. That's what you're taking. Now the natural, it's natural suriagi. Because if he cuts down now gently, this raising up, it's going to come here and glance off anyway. don't keep it in the centre line. Up.
The other point is that this is different to number one. We are not cutting.
No.
We're cutting just to here.
Yeah.
And then, when he makes suriage,
Drops.
yeah. So again, it should be lined, so he can then do an effective suriage. And the other point we talked about yesterday in waza training, but you can't make suriage if you bring the point back. You need to push the point forward. Yes?
You said that you cut down and cut here.
Yeah.
Do you make it two separate movements, or is it just
Well, his suriage fixes it.
Okay.
You basically, when you hit, then drop. After you make suriage. Yeah? Any other points, Sensei? Any other questions?
Number 4, Sensei.
Yes.
When you both put men, should it be a shallow angle? Should it be above the head or?
Well, no, because Sensei just already explained this. From here, he doesn't know whether I got it. He said a 9-footer. Right? So coming in here is
Or a 2-inch tanto.
and from here, coming up and over, right? Here. So it's this pressure's on there. Always remember the pressure.
No, we both failed.
We both failed. Both went back. This is the whole point. You know, it's hiding it and also cutting so that you're both cutting into.
But this comes back to Leo. What's the reason for doing it? If we actually have blocked here, if we actually were here,
Yeah, we both.
somebody would have hit somebody. So that's it, finished, isn't it? So in essence, we're deadlocked here. So take distance and do the next attack. Yeah?
Yeah. Any more questions?
Yeah.
In number 5, how important is it for Shidachi to have visible,
Hirasega.
to provoke the cut?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you must be pushing in to say, come on.
Yeah, because what would we do? You know, I mean, not come and have a go for this hard enough kind of thing, but clearly, it's what we were doing yesterday.
Yeah.
It's exactly what we were doing yesterday, isn't it? So you're basically Jordan, please.
Jordan.
It's exactly that technique.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, that one where when after the shit's made a cut, you go back. Does the unguchi just follow him with one step or not? Because some no, it just stays there. Okay, right.
What happens is after the cut is being hit here, you're pulling. In actual fact, in essence, you're taking the sword out of his head because you've gone down here, right? So you're pulling it out.
and then
Pulling it out. And he.
nasty business, huh?
Score, we would.
Some people are dry cleaning.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, happy with this? All right.